When it comes to playing GameCube games on the Nintendo Switch 2 through the Switch Classics line, the controller from Nintendo for the GameCube is pretty good, but it does leave a few things out. Let's take a look at some of the other options that are out there that are inspired by the original GameCube controller, and some that add some pretty unique features. So first up, we do have the official OEM Nintendo GameCube controller for the Switch 2. One of the biggest things, there is no minus button on here. A lot of people don't like the ZL button, that it's so small versus being the size of this one here too. But I mean, if you're looking for one-to-one perfection as far as a replica of the original, this is it. This is a controller called the Duelist from Retro Fighters, and I don't think it's available anymore. It does have a regular L and R along with ZL and ZR on the back here too. It does have your minus and plus, your home, and your capture button, and this is just a great controller. Nyxi came out with the Warrior a number of years ago. Again, full-size L and R up here, ZL, ZR buttons up top, A, B, X, Y buttons, home, capture, minus, and plus on it too. And this is one of those as well that does have back triggers on it if you so want to use. Also from Nyxi, this is the Wizard. Now they do have a Wizard 2.0. The interesting thing is this can be used on your Switch itself, at least the original Switch, because these come off and can slide into the rails just like Joy-Cons. Has built-in turbo on it, ABXY on the face, home, capture, plus and minus button, your ZL, ZR, and R&L on top too. Here we have the original Battler GC from Retro Fighters, plus minus button, turbo, capture button, home button, ABXY buttons on front. This can actually work with both the original Switch, the Switch Lite, and the Switch OLED, Switch 2, and it'll work with an original GameCube as well. Finally, also from Retro Fighters, this is the Battler GC Pro, and this does up the game in a couple areas. First and foremost, there is a firmware update that allows this to work with the Switch 2 without any problems on it. It does have back buttons here too, your ZL, ZR, your LNR here as well, plus and minus buttons on the face, home button, ABXY, your C stick, along with your analog stick on here too. They can be pushed in, which is different and an improvement over the original from Nintendo. Well, this is really good. The Battler GC Pro has to be my favorite right now for playing GameCube games on the Switch 2. I think the ergonomics are a little bit better. I do like the fact that it has a minus button on it, so I can go and dive into the remapping of controls like on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I don't like the fact that it misses the C button, but it wasn't something that was available when this was created. I do think the ergonomics are better too. I will have links to most of these down below in the comments. Some have been out for a while, so they're not available any longer. Let me know which out of these is your favorite.